In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about why I am actually excited about the state of fighting games in 2025. Recently around the tube, everybody has this sort of stank attitude and negativity when it comes to fighting games in the state of fighting games for some reason. Me, I want to choose to look at things in a more optimistic and positive way, and I'm going to go over why I'm actually excited for fighting games in the year 2025. I don't think it's all bad. There's definitely some things to critique, like the certain ways that DLC and things of that nature is handled, but there's a lot more positivity going on than one might think, especially if you read the room of everybody in this scene right now. So let's just rejoice. Virtua Fighter is back. We have another 3D fighting game on the horizon and on the scene, and I am so excited because Tekken has had the monopoly for a few years, and finally we have one of the OGs back. This is something to be excited about. We're getting another, well, the 10th version of Virtua Fighter 5, and we have that brand new Virtua Fighter 6 or reboot or whatever you want to call it. Probably not coming out in 2025, but it's alive. It's a real thing, and I'm just excited about this. To see a classic OG fighting game series is actually back. Yo, what is everybody so down about right now? I'm excited for Tekken to have true competition. I'm excited to learn a new fighting game. I'm excited to see the Like a Dragon Studios take on Virtua Fighter, and hopefully if they know what they're doing, they'll throw my boy R.E.V.O from Shenmue up in there as well, but that's a different video. But I'm just excited to see a pioneer in the fighting game scene come back, and come back in a big way, all bases covered. You got a brand new Virtua Fighter 5, and you got the new reboot coming out hopefully sometime in the next 2 to 3 years. And the best part, we'll get to experience Virtua Fighter on PC January 28th, so I'm hype about that. And then later on, we got Fatal Fury coming back. City of the Wolves looks absolutely dope. I don't know if you've been following this game, but from the way that this game look, the aesthetics, the art direction, and the fighting, it just looks amazing to me. Now keep in mind, I've never really played specifically Fatal Fury games, but this will be the first one that I buy week one, maybe even day one, if I continue to see things that I truly really like about this game. So for me to see SNK doing other projects and bringing back other entities, that has to be a sign of something good. Everybody's healthy right now, so people are experimenting and trying different things. Fatal Fury looks fire, and I think it's going to be the fighting game sleeper of the year. And now this part of the video, you guys might disown me, but personally, for me, Street Fighter 6 is still on top. And I can't wait to see how Capcom implements Mai, and the new and reinvigorated version of Elena is coming to Street Fighter 6 as well. But you want to know what my personal desire for Street Fighter 6 is this year, guys? I actually wouldn't mind getting a Super Street Fighter 6. Yes, I said it. This man is crazy. He actually wants Capcom to do the Capcom thing, but I want to see an updated Arcade Edition, Ultimate Edition, whatever edition, Season 3 DLC Street Fighter 6 announced at least summer, late fall, heck, even make it December. Whatever you want to do, I would love to see an updated version of Street Fighter 6. Now, if I can't get an updated version of Street Fighter 6, there's still a multitude of things to be excited about. Once again, we have Mai coming very soon. We know we're probably going to get a trailer for her. Elena is going to be dropping. And then guess what? They have to reveal Season 3 at some point. And with the way that Capcom has just been revealing all the characters at once, I love that style. We're going to know who's in Season 3 from the very first trailer if they keep up the same trajectory that they've been doing. And to me, that is hype. Because I still enjoy Street Fighter 6. I still love playing this game. Everybody's been complaining about it recently, talking about, oh, I'm going back to 5. That's just a whole bunch of smoke and nonsense. Street Fighter 6 is an absolutely phenomenal game that has pitfalls and flaws like every other fighting game in existence, except for Soul Calibur 2. However, in Marvel vs. Capcom. However, I want to really emphasize that I would like to see them do more than just a Season 3 DLC. I want to see World Tour mode expanded. I personally love that mode. It was like a Yakuza Like a Dragon light to me. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, this guy is super casual. But yes, I played the heck out of World Tour mode. And if they could do something more with this mode, I would totally be down for that. I'm all for the casual and I'm all for the ranked match. So if you don't like that, you can see me in ranked. But no, I'm very excited about the future of Street Fighter 6, and I think the game has a very healthy future, and I cannot wait to see how Capcom capitalizes on Street Fighter 6's success. So that makes 2025 alone super exciting for me, because I gotta see how do they play off of this momentum that Street Fighter 6 has built. It's a very telling sign, and I can't wait to see what they do with it. So let's stay on the Capcom smoke for a second. Did we all forget that the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 is coming out that features the favorites and classic of the past like Power Stone, Capcom vs. SNK 1 and 2, Rival Schools, Plasma Sword. Yo, this is a revival of some of the greatest Dreamcast Capcom fighting games to ever exist, and people are mad right now. This is crazy. Having these games come back and be available for modern platforms is like a dream come true for certain fans. And then some of them have rollback, or I think all of them have rollback and online play. Me playing Power Stone online in 2025, I did not have that on my bingo card. So this is another aspect of the fighting game scene that just excites me right now. We'll be playing these classics sometime this year online with our friends. That's dope, especially coming after the Marvel vs. Capcom collection. And who knows what type of seeds are being planted with the release of these games. They could be sowing the seeds to see if we could eventually get a Power Stone remake, a Rival School remake. Dreams can come true, and I don't think negativity will get us there. So I'm choosing to be excited because I think anything is possible, especially after the announcements in 2024. And lastly, I'm going to touch on Tekken A, and while none of Season 1 of Tekken 8 was for me at all, I do still believe in Tekken 8. I don't think it's a bad game at all. In fact, I think it's a great game. I just think the monetization and the DLC practices it's been tone deaf. They just haven't been figuring out what fans are truly looking for when it comes to elongating the life of Tekken 8 and making everybody happy when it comes to this game. So hopefully Season 2 of Tekken 8 can be a little bit more in tune with the fans. Hopefully we see Anna, some Armor King up in there, Baki the Grappler, who knows. However, it has to be better than Season 1 because I just don't think it was enough to put Tekken in good graces. But I still think this is a phenomenal game, contrary to what some of my haters believe that I hate Tekken, but whatever, that's a different video. So yeah, if that doesn't convince you that 2025 is a time to be excited about fighting games, then I don't know what will. And I personally still hold on to the belief that we'll be seeing something Marvel vs. Capcom related this year, which if that happens, that would automatically make this the greatest year for fighting games, okay? But all right, guys, that's the video. That's all I know. Those are my thoughts. Let's choose to be a little bit more positive. I'm always a fan of being critical and offering constructive criticism, but this little cloud over the FGC has been a little annoying, and I had to speak out against it. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching the video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.